name is Angelica. You see this background. I'm not here in Mozambique, Guatemala. I'm actually in Denver, Colorado, back home because I finished my 2-year stay with the FDF recently. I apologize for the raspy voice. I have a cough. I figure it's due to the changing climate from the Guatemalan mountains to the dry, mile-high city of Denver. I just wanted to take some time to update you guys on Marlon and Angelica's backpacking in Tienda project. This project was very special to me as it was one of my first projects I started off on here with FTF. And if you guys remember, my and Angelica have 2 daughters and they started making school backpacks, whom we helped get some capital in order to meet the raging demand. And with our finding success, they started a tienda in a tortilla stand, and second part of the project was us helping them stock the tienda. And unfortunately, the tienda was closed down due to some issues with owner of the building, where their space they're renting from. The owner of the space wanted the space back, and Angelica, who was in charge of the tienda, had to sell all of the supplies and start a new business. It was a down for sure, but it made me think really about the nature of our projects. We work here in FDF. We are searching for adventurous, local visionaries who have ideas to do something radical and be change agents within their community. So they're entrepreneurs, and entrepreneurial projects, by definition and by the nature of them, not all of them succeed. In fact, the vast majority of them fail. And this made me realize a lot of our projects at FTF may not succeed, and they may not work out, and they may not continue. But I wouldn't consider this a full failure, because we need to learn from it. And Angelica, she learned from this business. She realized starting this Tienda project, she really enjoyed it, and it gave her meaning, and it allowed her to exude her work ethic in something that she found meaningful. But she realized that she can't depend on one person, and this person in this case being the owner of the space, to really be in control of her whole idea and her whole business structure. So it's a learning point, and she recuperated those finances. That's good news, and she reinvested them into buying some materials to start making little small purses. And she has already sold over 200 purses last month. So already she's finding some success. We're very happy. My and Angelica are family to me, and it makes me happy to see them succeed. The last project we had with them, we actually helped them get a hot plate machine where they could start pasting on logos onto their backpacks at a much quicker rate than when just simply doing it by hand and by iron. And as a consequence of that hot plate machine, they're able to produce hundreds of more backpacks in hours time span, whereas before it took them a whole night to say glue on 500 designs on the backpacks, whereas they could do that now in 2.5 hours. So we're finding success. This is the whole name of the game. I'm so grateful to have met this family. I'm so grateful that they allowed me to be a part of it, and they share their vision with me. And I'm grateful for the donors for this project, Lori and Andy and Ellen and anybody else who pitched into this project. They were seeing something realized, and we recreated beauty, and I'm very fortunate enough to be a part of that. So thank you guys all for your time. Thank you for the opportunity, and I hope to see you and hear from you all soon.